Today I'm going to share the journey from Dublin to London without flying. The first leg of our journey was with Stena Line's ferry, so we caught the ferry from Dublin to Holyhead in Wales. We arrived at the ferry terminal and the ferry shuttle bus took us from the ferry terminal right on board the ferry. You can take your car instead if you want. We were foot passengers, so this is the journey as a foot passenger traveling on board Stena Line from Dublin, starting off in Dublin and heading over to Holyhead in Wales. Before too long, we were on board and we actually booked a room on the ferry, so I will give you a little tour inside our cabin. So this is the room, the superior room. We've really put all of our bags down. We came on board with all our bags. We have a balcony behind us, which I'll show you in a little bit. I haven't had a proper look at the room. I've really just put all our bags there. The kids and my husband are out on the balcony chattering away, and I'm going to swap with them once I've shown you around the room and I've kind of discovered it for myself. So let's start over here. We've got a couple of nice seats and all our luggage. Little covered porthole. Some nice paintings on the wall and a double bed. I just thought it'd be really nice and comfy, cozy if any of us want to have a rest on the trip. Also just for the peace and quiet in here. Loads of plugs there. Some ones in between there. All the light setting. Nice little shelf there. If you're doing one of the overnight ferries, it'd be really nice. It seems like a nice, comfy, cozy bed. And it's got a towel over there. We already hung up our coats. And over here, there's all little snacks and tea, coffee. Oh, they're little butler's truffles. Oh, wow. And some biscuits. What's there? Sparkling water. And still water. All different coffees. There's a kettle and one of those little capsule machines as well. There's a TV if you need some entertainment on board. I think this is a fridge. Yeah, we've got a little fridge you can put our drinks into. Oh, and there's drinks in it already. We don't drink any of this, so this is gonna go to waste for us, but wow. So another little scan of the room. Ooh. Probably going to depart soon. There we go. Let's see. Bathroom here. There's a shower. Little shower curtain. Toilet. Never me. Hey. What a nice little quiet space. It was so busy in the terminal on the bus. It's just nice to have a bit of quiet, some peace and quiet. So now I'm going to swap with my family. They're all out on the balcony and I'm going to show you what we've got over here. But it does have a little warning over here. And you see this door cannot be opened from the other side. Sleep well. Sounds a bit ominous, doesn't it? One of the kids is there. Alright, I'm going to swap with them and go out and show you the balcony. Okay, my family all behind me. I'm trying to keep them quiet. And now we're going to go outside so I won't be locked out there in the room. Okay. Wow. I do think that a lot of people have access to this, that it's kind of a quiet zone. But this is our so-called balcony. Overall, we were incredibly impressed at the room. It was a lovely, quiet space on the crossing. I actually spent quite a lot of time outdoors, or probably most of the time sitting out on this balcony, just watching the world go by. But I will give you a tour around the rest of the ferry as well that we enjoyed on our crossing from Dublin to Holyhead.
Important information on your safety in the
We departed Dublin right on time and we headed to one of the outdoor decks to watch as we set sail from Dublin and on our journey to Holyhead. Then it was time to head indoors and explore a little bit of the ferry. So we were on Stena Line's Ferry, and there are 2 decks that you can explore as passengers, one of which has a movie lounge, so you can have a look and see if there's movies playing you'd like to watch, and sit back, relax, and watch a movie while you're on board. There are a number of spots to grab, something to eat all around the ferry, so you can have a wander around and see what takes your fancy. As you can see, there are plenty of seating options all around the ferry as you explore. So even if you don't have a room booked, you can still find some peace and quiet in a little corner of the ferry. There's a well-stocked duty-free store on board with souvenirs, with alcohol, with perfumes, all kinds of things you could expect to find at a duty-free store. To be honest, all we got was chocolate. This £5 for £5.50 was a bargain. We love these Ritter chocolates. So that was kind of all we got from the duty-free store. But as I said, there's also wine and other goods on board that you can buy while you are there. So after a look around the duty-free store, we continued making our way, wandering around and exploring the ferry. I really just spent most of the time outdoors enjoying the fresh sea air and watching the world go by, so enjoy some of the views between Dublin and Holyhead. The little over 3-hour ferry journey went by super quickly, and before long we were seeing the Welsh coastline coming into view and making our approach to Holyhead. We docked up right alongside Irish ferries, and I actually have a separate video with the journey on Irish ferries, so if you'd like to watch that, I'll leave that in the information cards and down below. Overall, we found it to be a really relaxing way to travel, really enjoyed our trip on Stena Line's ferry, and once we docked up in Holyhead, we decided to spend the night in Holyhead rather than hopping straight onto a train, which you can do. You can get on a train and head straight to London or to your chosen destination, but we spent the night in Holyhead and rested, and then returned the following morning to Holyhead station for our train trip onto London. After a restful evening in Holyhead, we headed bright and early to Holyhead station to catch the train onto London. Our train was already at the platform waiting for our departure. It was with Avanti West Coast that we took this journey, and the journey took about 3 hours 45 minutes. It starts in Holyhead, so the train was quiet and empty from Holyhead and then very quickly filled up. There's a little onboard shop cafe with all kinds of snacks on offer that you can buy. We went supermarket really early before our train, so had plenty of snacks and food with us. But you can get coffees, teas, sandwiches, there's alcohol, there's lots of choice of food that you can purchase on board if you'd like. There was choice of seating with 2 at a little table just like this, or there was 4 around a table. And as I said, it was really quiet when we boarded in Holyhead. We kind of had the train to ourselves initially, and then it got very busy. So we chose to sit at a table for 4, and there was power underneath the seats, and there was luggage storage above as well. The train departed right on time and we took our seats. You usually can book your seats, and we'd booked seats, but the seat reservations weren't working on the day that we travelled, so we were lucky that we were on nice and early at Holyhead to grab the seats that we wanted.
Good morning and very warm welcome on this Holyhead to London service that we'll call at Bangor, shown in the junction, Colwyn Bay, Rhyl, Preston, Flint, Chester, Crewe, Stafford and London Euston. Due to arrive at 12:36. I do apologise first of all, there are no seat reservations on this service today. Standard class coaches A, B, C and D and first class coach E. If you are sat in coach A, this is the quiet coach, so please refrain from using any audio equipment or mobile phone. The shop is located in coach D for a selection of hot and cold drinks, snacks, sandwiches and alcoholic beverages. Please have your tickets, passes and rail cards ready for inspection.
The views from Holyhead and through Wales are just beautiful, of the countryside and of the coast too, which you hug as you travel along.
Yeah, because they are different. They're easier. They're much easier than the ones we've got on here.
Stena departure on board coach and crew. Just letting you know on this service today there is a shop located in coach D towards the front of the train. In the shop we sell Americanos, lattes, cappuccinos, espressos, flat whites. We also do hot chocolate, English breakfast tea and speciality teas. We do meal deals, any hot or cold drink, with any hot or cold main and side at £6.50. Or we do a hot drinking. We also do click and collect on this service. In order to use it, you connect to the Avanti free Wi-Fi, go to the Avanti homepage where you'll find the shop menu. junction. That means we are approximately 15 minutes outside of London Euston.
On reflecting on the journey as we were approaching London very quickly, we found it to be a really pleasant way for getting from Dublin to London without the need for flying. The ferry was really relaxing. We got to spend a night in Holyhead, Wales, which the kids found to be lots of fun. And then we enjoyed our train journey from Holyhead to London. It went really quickly. It was a smooth journey and we really enjoyed the trip. Overall, we found it to be a much better journey than the stress that's involved with flying between the two capital cities. And next time we head to London, we'll be doing the exact same journey again. So that is the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, comment to let me know if this video from Dublin to London without flying inspired you to make the journey yourself. So thank you so much for watching and we'll see you again soon. Bye.